on Reddit, in the r/MSP channel, this post came up, and I think it's important to highlight because of some of the systemic and ecosystem things that it mentions. We have blurred out all the names and the specifics to not call out any vendors or any individuals. We only want to talk about the general sentiment that this post conveys. This talks about a vendor in the MSP space who it insinuates is bad at handling their global admin access into MSP and MSP client 𝗕𝘓ID tenants. It says that this access should be looked at, and there needs more transparency about how the governance, the auditing, and the controls that are applied to global admin tenant access by this company into their client tenants. This is an issue that should be looked at. If you are granting a vendor or a third party global admin access in your 𝗕𝘓ID tenant, you should know how that happens, know how to trace it, and know what they can and can't do in your tenant. And it's very important. This is so important that TechIDManager actually made architectural decisions based on us not having access into your tenants, but yet we still have the ability to grant your technicians admin access into your client's 𝗕𝘓ID tenants and your 𝗕𝘓ID tenant as you lay out. This is a very difficult thing to maintain access, grant access, control access, privileged access specifically. How do we do that? We'd love to show you. Come check it out at TechIDManager.com, request a demo, all that kind of stuff. But what I want to highlight here is you should know how access into your MSP tenant and your client's 𝗕𝘓ID tenants is being granted and used. It's not just something that you can throw over the wall and trust. Any vendor that says, just give me your global admin username and password and we'll take care of it from there, that should be a giant red flag that their access is not controlled, is not safe. It should be a specific vendor account. It should be enterprise app registrations. It should be a whole myriad of different ways that is controlled and done. Think about it. Check it out. Make sure you know access is granted to you and your client's tenants because it's your responsibility. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you later.